Started out like this, good vibes. Know what I mean? Inspire what's going on nowadays in the world. Shit is all fucked up. Know what I mean? Air horn. Out comes the sun, shining on my face again. Big tune.
Grades get me high,
High so I can meditate. Dreams of brighter days.
highest grades we blaze. Dreams of brighter days.
Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks.
Giving thanks as the days goes by, giving thanks and praise.
What is good, everybody, man? God, I miss this shit, man. I miss potting, man. It's been a minute. It's been over a month since I dropped an episode. And I know I said I wasn't going to do this. Keep going on these hiatuses every now and then. But unfortunately, my mom is sick. And, you know, you get one mother. She's still with us. You know, she's still with us. But just the thought of it and the feeling of it, very eerie to me. And I got blocked. I was blocked. I couldn't function. I can't talk, walk. But, you know, talking to some people for counsel, looking into myself, out, staying busy, doing a lot of comedy. Then I just did a live podcast at the Orlando Improv last week. And I tell you people, it was amazing. Amazing. And I just got the bug. You know what I'm saying? And life goes on. I will be in New York this week to go see my mom and spend some time with her. Because I gotta be honest, it's not looking too good. But we gotta move forward, right? We gotta keep living. Can't stop. I'm here and I got a job to do. So without further ado, everybody, welcome back to episode 159 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag. Let me get this fan going because it's going to be a hot episode. I did cut the episodes down to an hour with the, you know, you guys tune in. Episode's been like an hour and 4 minutes. This one might be a little longer, but I promise you, full of entertainment, full of me talking shit. And I wore this hat for a reason, you know what I mean? I'm from New York, but a lot of this going on, we're going to talk about L.A., man. We got to talk about L.A. We got to check those weird-ass L.A. niggas. I said what I said, you know what I mean? But let's get into it, man. Let's start the show. Somber news, man. In that short period of time, and a lot of death is taking place, man. We had, the dude, Duke the Jeweler, rest in peace to him. What happened with Boosie? Quando Rondo's cousin, and Quando Rondo got hit. I believe that happened since I last recorded. Little TJ got hit since last time I recorded. He's alive. He's here by the grace of God. Pat Stay, one of the legendary, one of the GOATs of battle rap. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. And most recently, this one hit different. PNB Rock. PNB Rock, man. You know, PNB Rock, his music has been on a, I wouldn't say on a decline, it just hasn't been any music really. Not that I've heard. And but I've always liked him. You know what I mean? He's a Philly cat. And he seemed like he stayed out the way. You know, he got a little macho bravado about him, but he stays out the way, it seems. You know, you don't really hear his name in too much bullshit. Maybe little beefs here and there a couple of years ago. Because I think he came out 2018, I believe, 2017, with XXX Tentacion and them, that camp, that when rap was really hardcore singing. He's one of those, but he was, you know, he was buzzing, and it's unfortunately how he died, man. And let's get right into it, man. What's good with you LA niggas, man? What's good with LA, bro? Like, honestly, there's never been a point in any East Coast city where LA wasn't welcome. You know what I mean? Whether it's New York, Atlanta, Miami, Boston, you know, and the list, all the East Coast cities. But we now see how deeply rooted that gang shit is in LA. I've been offered to come to LA a lot lately to do comedy. And I gotta be real with you. I have no interest in going to LA. Like, real shit, I'm gonna say it, fuck LA. Fuck LA. Like, I have no, this is not fuck people, fuck that city. Well, why go to LA, bro? For what? Like, PNB Rock was eating lunch with his girl, 2:00 in the afternoon at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and got killed. Also, I don't like this narrative that's being spun that his girl dropped the location and kind of lined them up. It's fucked up in this world that we live in that you got to do that. You know, girls post their location, they hype to be where they at. You can't post that you're eating at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Like, that's the world we live in. That's the temperature of LA. You can't post where you at and fear of somebody coming to take your fucking life. Also, why kill a man? I understand you bum broke ass niggas is too bummy to go get your own shit and get your own money, get your own chains and whatever it is you want to take. So you want to take somebody else's shit. Cool, take his shit. Leave a man with his life, though. You know what I mean? LA is a nasty place, man. It's a disgusting place. Beautiful looking place, but who the fuck would want to live in a place like that or visit a place like that? The whole Stop Asian Hate thing can't start it over there, too. And you West Coast niggas is weirdos. Y'all weirdos, bro. I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I ain't never meet a LA nigga in my life. I ain't never meet a person to say they from Cali. Not a black person. Not no gangster. Charleston White said it best. California dudes is only bad in California. Y'all don't go nowhere else with that bullshit. I say all the rappers who going over there, make sure you got some security, make sure you stay strapped up. And also with this comedy shit, you know, performing and all that, I perform strapped, bro. That's how fucked up it is. Like, I do shows with a gun on my waist. Because if one of you niggas rush to my stage, the audience gonna witness more than a comedy show, bro. Let y'all niggas know ahead of time. Some of these venues I do, comedy don't really have security in there. People coming to laugh to have a good time. But as you've seen over the past couple of months, there are some people that get a little antsy, get a little sensitive, want to come up on stage and do something to a comedian. Try me like that, nigga. Y'all haven't seen it lately, but, you know, your boy's in shape, body's looking immaculate, these hands work, and what's on my waist works. So we can do it however you want to do it, bro. But back to what I was saying about LA. LA is filled with a bunch of weirdos. It's a weird city. That gang shit that's going on out there is trash. You know what I mean? I know we're in a recession. And I know y'all don't care about how I make black people look. And this goes to all rappers. Wherever you at. East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, South. Any of you that engage in this bullshit have completely destroyed the culture of hip-hop, bro. Completely. Because once the gang element enters in it and the violence enters in it, it's over, bro. Like, if rap got banned anywhere, you can't call it racism. You can't call it bigotry. You can't call it discrimination. And let's be real, most rappers are not violent. Most rappers are not in gangs. I mean, if you're talking about drill rap, then all of them are in gangs. But for the most part, that's not what rap is. Rap is the most popular form of music on the planet. It also is the only music that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's the only brand of music that's dangerous. Country music ain't dangerous. R&B is not dangerous. Pop is not dangerous. Latin music ain't dangerous. Reggae is not dangerous. But rap music is dangerous. The music itself, the people involved in rap, the entourages, everybody surrounding it is dangerous. And I don't want no parts of that shit, man. And it's sad that people can't even come over there, can't even go get a fucking meal in the daytime. I do have a theory about what happened to him, though. Here's my thing from the story I heard. I heard that the dude came up in Roscoe's, demanded the jury. He didn't get it fast enough, I guess, and then he shot him in the chest several times. In front of his girl. And I'm pretty sure there was other patrons in that location. If it was a robbery, why not just wait for him outside? You know what I mean? I think back, like, you know, I think it was a hit. This is my theory. It was a hit masked as a robbery. You know what I mean? Kind of sort of the way Dolph got hit. You know, if it's a robbery, it looked like a robbery, but a hit is different. Like 2 o'clock in the morning at one of the most popular restaurants in the country. In the broad daylight, I don't know how often that happens, but that sounds wild to me to run up in a restaurant when you could just wait till you come outside. Or, you know, that's usually how a robbery takes place. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounded like a hit. Regardless of the case, rest in peace, PNB Rock, 30 years old. I like them. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I was a huge fan of his music. You know, I do know a couple of songs. And for the most part, I like the dude, man. Young dude. I seen his name involved in a couple of bullshit, but nothing to the extent to where I would see that the man needed to lose his life. So rest in peace. Shout out to Philly. You know what I mean? Another East Coast city. Hopefully he'll get some justice. Maybe not in this case. But something needs to happen about LA, man. Something definitely needs to happen, you know, just like Game. You know what I mean? Why Game never got slapped up coming over here? Whack 100 never got slapped up. Speaking of Game, let's get into Game real quick. Pause. Because he's on my list for one of the lamest of all time. Let's play what he said. This is recently he said this shit. Let's check this out. Okay. Here we go with these ads. Because I saw this video and I wanted to play this for you guys. Come on, a double ad. Come on, bro.
Super Bowl was in L.A. It was the L.A. team, and it was just some L.A. shit, and it was in SoFi, and I just felt like Game should have been there. And I wasn't. And, that shit definitely did hurt my feelings, so I just took the shit out on M.
There was a record, man, the We Ain't record with M. And I remember you were saying, like, back then, you were just a little intimidated from the MC standpoint.
I mean, because, number one, it was, you were supposed to. Like, you know, ain't nobody moving units except M, Pimp, Juice, and us. Like, so we were already getting programmed to believing that Eminem was, like, just...
Yo, real quick. Who's top five? Who has Game in their top five? Does anybody? Like, does anybody have Game in their top five? Dead ass. Game is not trash. Game can rap. But I've never heard anybody, like, hail him as one of the GOATs. But in his narcissistic mind, he is. And while we talking about West Coast, shout out to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg recently posted my video to his page and went crazy viral. I got a lot of followers based off of it. Snoop posted it. Ebro. I saw LeBron James in the comments. The Baby. A bunch of rappers and celebrities showing love to my videos. So if you guys haven't been watching my list that I've been doing, they've been going crazy on social media. So shout out to Snoop. You know what I mean? Still fuck the West. Fuck LA for what's going on. I'm not saying fuck the people of LA. I'm saying what's going on in LA is crazy. So fuck that city as a whole. But Snoop, love you, Uncle Snoop. Thank you for posting my video. You got me a lot of exposure. But let's keep hearing what Game had to say.
Than niggas. And I thought that too. And not it's not that Eminem is not a legend and he not classic in his own right. It's just that when I go back and I listen and I really break shit down and I see how he approached his career and the avenues he took and Dre's, mentorship over him and just everything collectively that happened, like it was kind of easy for him to come to prominence. And he was white. White privilege is a thing even in hip hop. So
I do agree with that. I agree that Eminem had a head start because he's white. However, as much as I also don't have Eminem in my top 5, Eminem can rap, bro. We cannot deny that. Now, his quality of music has declined since his first 2 or 3 albums, but Eminem can rap his ass off better than you, Game. And since I've taken that hiatus, I didn't get to comment on this. Game, that Eminem, it did nothing, bro. Like he made a 10-minute diss track or mocking or whatever he was trying to do with that shit. I'm going to call it a diss track. And it did nothing. You gave somebody 2,000 bars and then got no response. That's worse than Eminem dissing you back. Not even paying you no fucking mind, bro. You know you are. You that dude on the other side of the fence jumping up and down waiting for somebody to give you some attention. That's who you are. You've been doing it all the time. Nobody be thinking about you, paying you no mind, and here you go jumping out the window. You and your cornball-ass manager. I'm bombing on these LA niggas today, man. Game, lame, whack, lame. Corny-ass LA niggas, man. Y'all niggas is weirdos. Weirdos. M wasn't paying you no mind. You hurt. Like, why the fuck would Dr. Dre pick you over Eminem? You still got a problem with 50. And he talking about now he gonna slap the shit out of 50 when he see him. What? No, you're not. I know he would probably. He would probably try to do it. He crazy enough to try to do that. But let's be real here. We're not talking about a bunch of thugs. Because I don't view Game as a goon. I don't view him as that because he was on Change Your Heart. And a gangster would have never done that. Never. This ain't Raising Kanan. You know what I mean? If y'all watch Power, Raising Kanan, of course 50's character, the younger version of him, is a big, big pussy and grew up to be a gangster. Like, it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? It's an act. Like, most people I know who gangster, been gangster. Like, since they was kids, it was always in them. You know what I mean? Their upbringing, certain shit happened. I don't know a lot of niggas who came from good upbringings and was like, they had to train themselves to become this impersonation of a gangster. I don't think Game is a gangster. I think Game is crazy. I think there's something wrong with him mentally. That's what I think. So Game would do something to somebody because Game is crazy. Just like Kanye West, crazy. This nigga's mad, delusional, narcissistic. Like, I've never seen somebody want this much attention in my life. When a nigga was putting the fake meat in his drawers on Instagram, blowing up the spot of all of Kardashians he fucked. Don't y'all notice everything he does, he gets everybody ignores him. He says these outlandish, wild shit, and people ignore him. But this one got to hurt the most. He put out a 10-minute diss track trying to get attention from Eminem, and Eminem never responded. You pathetic, bro. You know what I mean? It's beyond pathetic if you ask me, bro. Beyond pathetic.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
At all. Yeah, but you LA niggas is weirdos. Moving on for that. Moving on. What else do we got? We got quite a few things on the docket for today. Some of them I might leave off, but I'm getting caught up on some things. Let's get into this. I was watching this video, right? And this is one of the corniest things I've ever seen in my life. I got to show y'all this video. Hold on. This dude. First of all, The face at the beginning of the video was crazy. His face. And he got a stocking cap on and it say boo boo. And it looked like he got the uniform on of the job he was just fired from. But I want y'all to see this video. This dude is a weirdo. Oh, where's the sound? No sound? All right, let's see. Maybe I can find a video on here. Let's see, guys. Oh, by the way, while I'm looking for the video, NFL football is back. You can see here, you know what I mean? G-Men 1-0 for the first time since 2016. You know what I'm saying? In a spectacular win. So big round of applause to my Giants winning game 1. You know what I mean? And the Cowboys losing game 1. America's team. Yeah, all right. You know what? It's not the Cowboys I dislike that much. It's the fans. It's you guys. The fans. Because true Giants fans, Knicks fans, any New York team, even the Brooklyn Nets, we will admit our team is trash and still support them. That's what you do when your team is trash. That's what a real fan is able to do. A real fan is able to say, you know what, they're garbage, but I'm a fan. That's a true fan. It's like a Cleveland Browns fan. You know what I'm saying? You guys, Cowboys fans, are absolutely delusional. Delusional. Every year, y'all really be thinking the Cowboys gonna win some shit. We be hoping the Giants win. We hope they win. We know we working with shit. I'm shocked every time the Giants win because I know my team is trash. We made some horrible decisions on our team over the past couple of years. But Cowboys, y'all got a squad. Y'all had a squad for the last couple of years and they ain't do shit. Ain't do nothing. But anyway, I found the video I'm looking for. So let's see.
So I just got fired from Wingstop, right? And I want to make this very clear. These motherfuckers want to play with my money and play with my life. I'm a
All right. First of all, what's going on with the sound, dude? You know what I mean? What's going on with your sound? You know? What kind of phone are you using? What kind of microphone are you using? You sound like you're making this video from jail, my nigga. But let's continue. All right, so he's on 38 hot from the beginning of the video. Coming on the video frowning already is crazy. He got on yelling. It wasn't even a builder. He got on yelling. And he just got fired because he's wearing the Wingstop uniform. All right, so this video is funny to me. Because I like when people are this upset. See, the bad thing about doing this, you can't take this down. Like in the near future, if you finish some kind of school, you get a corporate job, you will always be known as a guy who jumped online bitching about your Wingstop job, bro. Fast food. You know what I mean? Come on, you bigger than that, bro. Let's continue.
All right, so I just got fired from Wingstop, right? And I want to make this very clear. These motherfuckers want to play with my money and play with my life. I'm going to make a little announcement right now. All the people that be fucking working at Wingstop or who be eating at Wingstop, don't eat there no more. I want to let you know, you should file a lawsuit because there's mad roaches in that motherfucking Wingstop. Trust me, I wasn't the only fucking roach in there. We have a breed.
Did he just call himself a roach? Oh, he didn't say that, right? He didn't just call himself a roach.
Or who be eating at Wingstop, don't eat there no more. I want to let you know, you should file a lawsuit because there's mad roaches in that motherfucking Wingstop. Trust me, I wasn't the only fucking roach in there. We have a breed infestation on top of the fucking ceiling. Roaches inside the bag, roaches inside the food, roaches inside the sword. You don't know how...
All right. Why do people do this? So you were working there with the roaches. See, this is the thing. This is why your credibility is shattered, my guy. You got fired, and now you're telling us about the roaches. You were willing to serve us roaches because they were giving you money. Because you were receiving a paycheck, you was down with serving customers roaches. So we supposed to listen to you? Huh? We supposed to listen to you now? Why didn't you quit because of the Roaches? Why weren't you so disgusted at the fact that this nasty place had roaches? You quit because you cared so much about us. Now you care about us because you got fired? Fuck you, nigga.
Because there's mad roaches in that motherfucking ring stop. Trust me, I wasn't the only fucking roach in there. We have a breed infestation on top of the fucking ceiling. Roaches inside the bag, roaches inside the food, roaches inside the sword. You don't know how much countless fucking times. How much countless times I had to throw away fucking chicken and not give it to the customers because they was about to eat fucking baby roaches. I got fired today from bum-ass fucking Wingstop just because...
Now it's a bum-ass job. Now it's a bum-ass job. Yo, black people are hilarious, yo. Black people are hilarious.
Because they was about to eat fucking baby roaches. I got fired today from bum-ass fucking Wingstop just because my vibe was bad. Just because I was being myself. And on top of that, too...
Okay, you see? This is why I have a podcast and I'm on social media. You can't take back your words, bro. You admitted to having a bad vibe. He said, just because I had a bad vibe and I was being myself. Why would anybody want that energy around them, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why would anybody want somebody with a bad vibe? That's a good reason to get fired, my nigga. This is hilarious. Let's continue. Let's start from the beginning.
Alright, so I just got fired from Wingstop, right? And I want to make this very clear. This motherfucker want to play with my money and play with my life. I'm going to make a little announcement right now. All the people that be fucking working at Wingstop or who be eating at Wingstop, don't eat there no more. I want to let you know, you should file a lawsuit because there's mad roaches in that motherfucking Wingstop. Trust me, I wasn't the only fucking roach in there. You have a breed infestation on top of the fucking ceiling. Roaches inside the bag.
Y'all know I use the word boo-boo to say something that's whack. I say your boo-boo ass shirt or your boo-boo ass hat. It's so funny to me that his stocking cap say boo-boo on it.
Inside the food, roaches inside the sword. You don't know how much countless fucking times. How much countless times I had to throw away fucking chicken and not give it to the customers because they was about to eat fucking baby roaches. I got fired today from bum-ass fucking Wingstop just because my vibe was bad. Just because I was being myself. And on top of that, too, I'm missing a fucking check. So this goes out for everybody that work for fucking Wingstop. I better get my motherfucking check soon because all in all, y'all playing with me. Y'all sending racist cops to talk down on me. We is not in slavery. Therefore, I better get my check or else I'm filing a lawsuit and I'm taking out every motherfucking Wingstop that's made in the world.
Yo, first of all, bro, you can't sue nobody because you got to hire a lawyer. And guess what? You didn't get your last paycheck, so you ain't suing shit. This dude, I should make fun of him. He's mad, bro. Don't go on video when you're mad. I learned that shit years ago. You know how many times I had to delete videos because I jumped out the window and said some shit in anger? He's bugging right now. First of all, just for starters, you're crying about getting fired from Wingstop. It is a fast food restaurant, bro. Go get another job. It's a recession right now. Nobody want to go to work. You're fine. You probably can go back to another Wingstop. What they pay? I can tell he in New York too, but his accent. He's somewhere up north. He New York, Jersey, somewhere. But bro, just go get another job. But he's blacking right now, and I'm loving the anger. Let's start back. Let's go back a little bit.
Got fired today from bum-ass fucking Wingstop just because my vibe was bad. Just because I was being myself. And on top of that, too, I'm missing a fucking check. So this goes out for everybody that work for fucking Wingstop. I better get my motherfucking check soon because all in all, y'all playing with me. Y'all sending racist cops to talk down on me. We is not in slavery. Therefore, I better get my check or else I'm filing a lawsuit and I'm
That's the funniest shit ever. Like, the nigga is mad menacing, and he's saying he gonna. It sounds like he's about to say, yo, I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna wild out, I'm gonna break everybody's face, I'm gonna come up there and kill everybody in that motherfucker. That's what he sounds like he about to say. And then he threatens with a lawsuit. And said he gonna shut every Wingstop down in the world. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not.
every motherfucking Wingstop that's made in the world. And just to be clear, ain't nobody mad about no motherfucking 9-to-5 job. It was the principle. Nobody knows what I go through. Nobody knows literally what I have to go through, what I have been through. So now, I'm mad. I'm hot now. And I have proof, and I'm gonna post the footage of the roaches crawling up inside y'all motherfucking food. Y'all wanna motherfucking try to play with me and to send racist cops to me? I bet y'all don't get no more motherfucking customers after that. You guys are sick and wicked people, and I need my money ASAP.
So if you watch the previous videos,
No. Hold on. Fire feed that face. He gotta be Batiman because, bro. Hold on, bro. We gotta go back to that face. Fire feed that face, boy. Bare body face. Hold on. I'm not insulting any gay people though, but that's a gay face he made, bro. That face was crazy. Hold on. I wish anybody who you gotta watch the video. My listeners, you gotta watch the video, bro.
The sick and wicked people, and I need my money ASAP.
So if you watch the previous videos, then you know exactly what happened.
Yo, sis, relax, my guy. All right, one more time. We gotta see that face. I didn't see all of this. This nigga is mad. Like, to make this video and post it is crazy.
After that, you guys are sick and wicked people, and I need my money ASAP.
Bro,
so if you watch the previous videos, then you know exactly what happened. Now, here's the footage that everybody was waiting for. I'm not even gonna say too much. I just want you to watch this.
You still got the uniform on. Bro, my man did a green screen recording of a recording. All right, so for the people who's not watching, the video is a video of somebody. All right, okay. This is a 4-in-1. Okay, so the video I'm watching right now is somebody holding a phone with a video playing of roaches in a restaurant, which means, I'm going to break this shit down to y'all. Somebody recorded a video. Somebody recorded roaches in a restaurant, sent it to somebody, and that person is watching it on a phone. Also, they're recording it. They're recording the phone they're watching it on. So that's 3 videos we have right now in one. He has that compiled, and he did a green screen of it. And this is his proof. Let me say it again. Somebody recorded roaches in a random restaurant. You can't tell it's Wingstop so far. Somebody recorded it. It's playing on a phone. Somebody's holding that phone in their hand and recording that phone, playing that video. He has a green screen of that video. And this is his proof. So far. I hope y'all follow me. This is crazy.
This looks like a baby roach inside of somebody's drink. Roaches literally laying their eggs in your cups, in your drinks, in your chicken, in your fries.
Bro, the kitchen, there was no Wingstop signs nowhere. I didn't even see a piece of chicken. It was just a kitchen with a lot of stainless steel. And this cup is just a cup with a baby roach inside with no Wingstop labels on the cup, bro. This case is going to fall apart. Just go get a new job, bro. You are embarrassing yourself, my guy.
We have pregnant roaches that are laying their eggs all around the food. You know what the director of operations said? He said it's fine. Still give it to the customers. Still let them eat it.
No, he didn't.
Now
No, he
let's see who the director of operations looked like. Let's take a look. Do you guys know this person from anywhere? Anybody who works at Gun Hill Wingstop, at Pelham Wingstop, at Yonkers, at...
He a Bronx nigga. Let me let you know a little secret, my guy. All Bronx Wingstops got roaches in them. Right? If you live in the Bronx and you eat anywhere, you ate roaches. The Bronx is the dirtiest place in the world. You think residents of the Bronx care about roaches and their food? They don't even notice. Shout out to the Bronx.
Portchester, anywhere. This is the director of operations right here. He was the one that was telling us to serve y'all food and put roaches in y'all food. Stealing people's money, and you owe $70K. I need my money. Now, he literally sent 5 racist cops, dragged me out of that Wingstop after I asked for my money, and tried to threaten me to keep quiet. And please do not eat at Wingstop no more. They are secretly spitting in your food. On top of that, a lawsuit will be filed, and I'm going to take back everything that you stole from me.
Okay, dude. Just relax, my nigga. You don't have a case at all. You have nothing. You have no proof of nothing but your anger and your screaming. You got a boo-boo stocking cap on. You didn't do anything. And most importantly, y'all ready for the most important part of this whole thing that he left out? He never told us what Wingstop. He never gave us the location. So you just, for all we know, could be talking about some random Wingstop. You probably just got a Wingstop outfit on. You probably got back cold food. Who are you, my nigga? This is how to humiliate yourself 101. Congratulations. You know what I mean? The only thing you can do to redeem yourself is make another video about, all right, I'm going to tell you how to fix this, boo-boo. I'll tell you how to fix this Wingstop, man. Make 2 more videos and accuse 2 additional restaurants of the same thing and use the same video. But get the uniform. Like, do it to Wendy's and do it to McDonald's too. Do the exact same thing. That way, it'll look like this is your gimmick. You know what I mean? Right now, you're in the clear. The only way to redeem yourself from this and not be viewed as an idiot, you can spin this. You can spin this. Trust me, you can turn this shit into pure comedy. Right? You can make it a troll, and it'll be funny. Trust me, you can turn this into some funny shit. Do this same thing wearing the McDonald's uniform and then do it again wearing the Wendy's uniform. Right? And take that same video, because the video is random of you in the kitchen one. It's random. We don't know if that's Wingstop. We don't know if that's Wendy's. We don't know if that's Mickey D's. And use that same cup with the roach egg and just do it a couple more times. Make them go viral. Push the video. Matter of fact, you can send them to me, bro. I'll help you get viral because I'm viral. And I'll be like, oh, this guy is just trolling. It'll work. Trust me. Trust me. That's the only way to get out of this. Other than that, you're going to get clowned for a long time for this shit, bro. Do they got his Instagram page? I want to know who this is. Nah, I just randomly posted. I would love to see some of the comments on this. Let's see the comments. I know the comments are hilarious. No comments. No comments. Oh, here we go. This is a movie from 50, Militant Strategy. The guy even got boo-boo on his headband. He's also still rocking a Wingstop hat. You party to the crime, fool. Rats and roaches usually stick together. About to go to Wingstop and grab me some wings. Everything in New York is infested, right? Nobody believes you. This is why I don't eat out anymore. Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? See what I'm saying? He ain't even called OSHA. What? OSHA, stupid. You can put OC. He looks like an upstanding member of society. I wonder what he could have been gotten fired for. Look, you're getting clowned in the comments. I haven't seen one comment. Look, this guy is too much. Nigga, it's Wingstop. If that job is tight and the wages they paying just messed up, live your whole livelihood, you should be sad, not mad. So if he didn't get fired, I wonder how long he would have kept serving roaches to the public, right? The principle of the matter is you should have been addressed this infestation when you first seen the roaches versus waiting until shit ain't go your way. And ain't nobody was waiting on shit because nobody know who you is. Facts. You see, buddy, you're getting clowned. So clean this up by making 2 additional videos. All right? That's my advice to you, Wingstop guy. We gonna keep it looking into Wingstop guy. Let's get into this next thing real fast. Y'all gotta take one quick break. Be right back. And we are back. My fault, y'all. My fault. You know what I mean? Stomach got the rumbling. I had to go handle my business. You know what I mean? But y'all don't know about that. Like for y'all, boom, it was a split second. Nothing happened. For me, it was about 20, 25 minutes. Had to handle my BI. I'm going to get into this because I am a comedian, as you guys know. Stand-up comedian. You know, this is what I do for a living. So I make my bread and butter, comedy, podcasting, voiceover work. So I'm a defender of the comedian. I'm a defender of comedians. You know what I mean? I will defend my job, my career, not job, career. I will defend others who practice this thing called comedy. Even if you're a vet, even if you've been in it way longer than me, I'm going to defend you at all times. With that being said, sometimes you can't defend people. You try to find ways to defend them. You try to find the comedy in some of this shit, and you can't. For those of you who've been on The Rock for the last couple of weeks, I'm, of course, talking about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. Aries Spears, really. Tiffany Haddish did take part in this video, but she wasn't in the wild part of it. But it's wild. It's no way to defend this. So for those who don't know, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears participated in a video involving a minor. And the video was in this manner of Aries Spears insinuating and performing some lewd acts on a minor. And there was nothing funny about it. There wasn't even, you know how people say there's comedy and everything? There's no comedy in that. There's nothing funny about it. Now, it was a couple of years ago. I think 2018, it was put out on Aries Spears' website. And let me tell you something. I learned this the hard way. He offended the same person and group of people I offended that got my Instagram page canceled. I'm talking about the overweight community. They're just as bad as the LGBTQ community. Don't come for the big girls. 3 group of people you don't fuck with. Groups of people. You can get away with make some generalized shit about women and being misogynistic. But when you come for the LGBTQ community, gay, big women, and one more. The beehive. No, I'm telling you, they got some people working in them groups that will fuck your life up. Aries Spears offended Lizzo. And even that wasn't funny because I'll play that. Okay, Aries Spears, Lizzo. What he said about her was uncalled for. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Can we play this, please?
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
You see what I'm saying? You see how uncalled for that was? Like, he didn't ask her, did Lizzo look good? Does she have a nice body? He said that she make good music and she can sing and she's a good songwriter. Answer that. Like, what does her weight have to? Like, I've made some fucked up videos about Lizzo. I've said some things about her, but it was all in correlation to something she did. Like putting her body out there in a sexy way, and I commentated on that. But if you ask me, can Lizzo sing? Can Lizzo make good music? I'm going to say absolutely. If you ask me, does Lizzo has a pretty face? I'm going to say yes. If you're going to say, do I like Lizzo's body? Hell no, I don't. Not into that. I don't like the way Lizzo puts her body out there and then gets mad when people comments on it. But this right here was just unnecessary. You know what I mean? But even this, that's his opinion. You know what I mean? In context, he was out of pocket, but I still would defend him. As a comedian, I would defend him for this. That's how he feels. But this is what started it, y'all. The witch hunt on Aries Spears. This is where it started right here.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She's got a very pretty face. But she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo.
Bro,
I'm sorry, listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world. But I still, you know, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
No, let me quite contrary, bro. You can still be the most attractive man in the world. Like, women to be into you and all of that. But a woman, regardless of her weight, will still get more dick than you. I mean, wow. Hold on, I gotta get myself. Hold on, y'all. I fucked up on that one. My bad, man. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I need to give myself one of these, bro.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I just did the shit the other day at the live, so I did the same. It was the same kind of sentence, and I fucked it up and said it backwards. All right, so my bad, y'all. Pause. Thank you, Boosie. Thank you. All right, an obese woman will still get more play than a handsome man, just for the fact that she got a pussy. If an obese woman walks out the door, stands on the corner, and just waving at dude saying she want to have sex, she'll find 10, 20 dudes that's with it. You know what I mean? If I go outside and say I want some pussy, I'm going to look like a creep. Pussy will always one up. A woman will always get more sex than a man. Period. Just because she has a vagina. That's a fact. So what he said is not true. At all. That wasn't even that funny, bro. You dick riding, my nigga. Who's this?
Sorry. But musically, yo, she go hard, man. She a good songwriter, dude.
Right. She is.
Yo, she's dope. Her music hard, her body ain't.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, here they come. The wall of Braveheart bitches. Like the battle on the field coming over the hills.
Yeah, see?
Are you ready for war?
Yeah.
You can hear the horses thumping on the fucking ground. is about to.
Yeah.
Here he come.
Yeah.
Who that motherfucker think he is?
Yep.
Be body shaming, fat motherfucker.
And they got you out of here, nigga. They got me out of here. They got my whole page taken down within a week. But look what you did. You cannot have that type of shit out there in the world doing the type of skits you did. You got Tiffany Haddish out of here too. Tiffany Haddish can recover from this though. She can recover because she was just in the video. She didn't participate in none of the bullshit. She had a couple of cameos in it and she was out. But you, I'm pretty sure that was your idea and you orchestrated the whole shit, bro. You can't come back from this at all. And that wasn't the only tasteless. Now I will play this video. Look at this video. Like, he finds the wrong shit funny, bro. He finds the wrong shit funny. I'll play this video. Fuck that. Look at this skit he did, y'all. Check out this skit.
Aries Spears exposed by Lizzo fans. He released a video of him kissing a man. Here's the video.
One man, and this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man. Only got one man, and this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man.
It's not even funny, bro. He for those who listening, he's laid out on a pool in a thong with a rainbow wristband on, with another dude naked like him. Well, and they in boxers or swimming trunks. And the dude is sitting on his butt. Aries Spears is laid out on his stomach. This dude is sitting on his back, massaging him, and turns around and kisses him on the mouth. This is not even funny. Where's the joke? Like, you can't make gay jokes and diss gay people by acting gay. You just made yourself look gay too. You know what I mean? And I saw another video, and this is this is how it ended, y'all. This is how it started with him, Braveheart. You know, oh, here they come. They want to go to war. Okay. Did all that. Then the video comes out. They showed the skit with him and Tiffany Haddish. Then they showed the gay video of him being gay. And then this is how he ended. This is how it ended, y'all. Where is it at? Here we go. Here we go.
As much as I'm nervous, as much as in the back of my mind, because I already felt like my career was over before all this. I felt I was blackballed and my shit was over. But I always said I felt like I was one thing away from the turnaround. But now with this, I'm almost certain that Tombstone is written. But something, and maybe this is me being naive, maybe this is me being corny, but from the day my mother had my back and groomed me into this thing called, as much as I'm nervous, as much as in the back of my mind, because I already felt like my career was over before all this. I felt I was blackballed and my shit was over. But I always said I felt like I was one thing away from the turnaround. But now with this, I'm almost certain that Tombstone is written. But something, and maybe this is me being naive, maybe this is me being corny, but from the day my mother had my back and groomed me into this thing called showbiz. So if the woman whose body I came out of says I'm gonna be all right, be all right, then
You know what that's called? That's called putting your foot in your fucking mouth, bro. You know, I've learned, and I'm glad I experienced a lot of these things later in life. I'm in my 40s now. You know, I've done a lot of bullshit. I'm happy that I got heavy in social media as I got older. You know what I mean? And watched a lot of people fall around me. I'm very careful. Listen, I'm unapologetic. I say what's on my mind. I say what I feel, and I'm gonna. But I have more of a Corey Holcomb approach, where the things I say are not necessarily malicious. Some people may take it as malicious or take it as offensive, but I'm not intentionally offensive. Just because you got offended don't mean that was my intentions. I delivered a joke. You didn't like the joke. You got in your feelings. But when you do intentionally offensive stuff that's intentionally going to hurt somebody, hurt your career, you got to try to clean that shit up, bro. You got to be very careful with that. You said some shit about Lizzo that was very hurtful. That was completely unnecessary. That wasn't funny. You did the video with the lewd acts. Not funny. You did the gay video. Not funny. If it's funny, people who like comedy and who get that sense of humor will come to your aid. In doing a joke involving a minor and what you did in that video, there's nothing funny about that, bro. Nothing. There's nothing funny about, like, who's laughing at you getting a massage as a fat man with a man kissing another man? Like, where's the joke in that? There's no joke there. Even what you said about Lizzo, she looked like the shit emoji. That would be funny if he said, I could see the funny in it if he said, yo, you think Lizzo sexy? If he said that, and that was your response. But he asked you, she's an incredible singer, she makes great music, and your response was to insult her body. It made no sense. You see? There's no comedy there. So if there's an absence of a joke, then there's going to be an absence of sympathy. People are going to laugh at you. And then you end it with you saying you knew your career was over and crying. This is classic going out sad, bro. I used to like Aries Spears. I used to think he was funny, but he stopped being funny a long time ago to me. I think a lot of these comedians who do stand-up and do impersonations, a lot of them, if you take their impersonations away, they're not funny. The impersonations will make them funny. Aries Spears. I like Jay Farrow, but I don't think his stand-up is funny. I don't think he's funny at all. I think he's an amazing impressionist. Is that the word? Impersonator? He's an amazing impersonator. I love his impersonations. But his stand-up, I don't think he's funny. And there's a number of other comedians who I'm not going to name because they're too young in their career to even say their name. And I don't want to damage anything they may or may not have going on. But, yeah, Aries is finished. Too bad, too, man. Too bad. He's going to be in I don't know if his show is canceled, but he's actually coming here to Orlando. And I think I'm going to go to his show. So maybe he'll see this. Maybe he won't. I don't give a shit. One last thing I want to touch on. Chicago. Very interesting shit about to happen in Illinois, people. They're about to have, I got to find this story. So, Chicago, I got to give you the exact definition of it, and then I'll give you my, the new laws they're about to pass. It's the Safety Act that they're about to pass in Chicago. This is crazy. Okay, so it's the Safety Act, right? So now, the end of cash bail is happening in Illinois, in the state of Illinois. It's called the Safety Act. Now, a massive crime reform package passed by Illinois Democrats in 2021 is once again in the spotlight with Election Day less than 3 months away. Republican state legislators again aired their grievances with the 746-page Safety Act. One of its many provisions will end cash bail, where a defendant is required to pay a percentage of the bail set by a judge to be released from prison, making Illinois the first state to do so. Long opponents of the legislation, a group of 4 upstate GOP legislators met with law enforcement to determine if any reforms were needed heading into the November special session. I want you guys to know what this is. I don't need to read all this. So what exactly does it entail? Okay. Where is it? See, that's just. I mean, I'm not saying y'all dumb to listen to this, but I want to break it down into layman terms for the people who may not know what that means. You know what I mean? A lot of people are not criminals and don't get involved with law and shit. So let's look at the layman, the broken down version of it. Okay. The Safety Act states that a person will only be detained when it is determined that the defendant poses a specific real and present threat to a person or high likelihood of willful flight after a hearing is held. What that means is there are certain criminal acts that require you to be held, such as first-degree murder, the R word, something like that, terroristic acts, hurting a minor. But things like second-degree murder, sexual assault, domestic violence, things of that nature. If you commit one of these crimes in the state of Illinois after January 1st, 2023, you will be released back into society without a hearing. Kind of like the purge. That's what it is. I don't know if it's to send a message, but I do know this. This is exactly how the purge started in the movie. Like, they did it in like the really violent places. Because what's going to happen is the people who are not criminals are going to continue to not be criminals. The people who are criminals are going to view this as a way to continue to do crime. And I'm thinking in hopes that they continue to knock each other off or to commit crimes big enough to be deemed as first degree, something of that nature, to be thrown in jail for the rest of their life. Right? As wild as Chicago is huge. So the places that the crime is happening is a very small percentage of people. They're fed up with those areas. It's not getting any better. Cops are getting hurt. So I see it as let these animals go ahead and hurt each other. Because if you go out and commit a second-degree murder or something like that, and you get back out on the street, you're going to be handled by the street. I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not a criminal. I don't commit any criminal acts. I do things, anything that I do that would be deemed as violent would be in protection of myself or my family or my loved ones. I wouldn't just go out and do nothing to nobody, rob somebody, take something from them. I'm more of a person who'll be willing to help. I'm not out here. I wouldn't be out here hurting nobody. But the people who are doing it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I get it on both ends. I mean, like somebody asked me, like, if there was a purge, would you participate in it? Nah. I'll probably just, hold my weapons down and protect my house for the night. Because the people who are not criminals are not going to become criminals. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's movie shit. People don't want to die. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to die. And I don't think the kids who out there doing this shit want to die. I just don't think they necessarily care. I don't think they want to die. I think they don't care. You know what I mean? I don't think a future of some sort is in their cards. They don't think of the future because they don't know anything else. So this is the Illinois state and the government's way of saying you don't care about yourself, we don't give a fuck about you either. Go ahead, kill each other. We don't care. That's how I feel. I think that's what it is. But we'll see how it plays out, man. I just hope it don't spread to any other cities. Because if I lived in Chicago and they pass some shit like that in Illinois, I'm leaving. I'm moving out the state. I'm out. Because you got to think to a certain extent, it could trickle down to these more ritzy communities, right? So say you live in an upscale part of Chicago, and they start bringing their bullshit to your neighborhood, right? B&E, robbing your house, stealing your car. And they know for a fact, because of this new law, the Safety Act, they're going to be out in 2 days. Because it's, you're not a flight risk with a crime like that. You didn't hurt anybody, but you are damaging property. Are there laws in place like Florida, such as stand your ground? I don't know. It could have that effect. They could start going into these ritzy neighborhoods and fucking with them, like on the Purge. But this is interesting, man. I would love to see how it's gonna play itself out. I did have a lot of other things to talk about on here, but they're pretty timeless things. We can save them for another week. But I am happy to be back, guys. I'm working on some other things regarding the podcast. I'm going to make that announcement for YouTube exclusive. I'm actually thinking about. No, I'm not thinking about. I am going to do it. Shout out to Star and the Star Report. He's one of my biggest inspirations in this thing that I do, and I love the way he runs his platform. A live show every day. I think because of the YouTube algorithms and how things work over there, I don't think my brand would be being appreciated as far as building an audience and getting followers and subscribers and views. I think because of my subject content, YouTube itself, it's never gonna really grow to the level I want it to be, unless I'll go live. I'm not willing to dumb down my content or water it down for nobody. I like the way I do my shit. I'm comfortable in that place. So I think with YouTube, I'm going to start doing live. And I see that's working for a lot of guys who have the same type of subject matter and the same delivery I do. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do it like that. But it's been fun, y'all. I'm glad I'm back. Sorry for the wait, guys, but, family first. And, but I'm back, y'all. Drink a little bit of soda. But yeah, man. Don't forget, guys, kingdirtbag.com for all the merch, shirts, pins. I do have the new varsity jackets coming for the wintertime, so stay tuned for those. And, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 159 feels good to be back. This is a fun episode, and it'll be up for you. Why am I saying that as if y'all not watching it right now? Stupid shit. But anyway, shout out to Fredo Cash, Baltimore stand-up, writer, producer, and artist of the All Jokes Aside theme song. Episode 159 in the books, y'all. Let's go. Fredo.
I love it. Well, me and Pyrex together, watch two worlds collide. Me and Jackie bought out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside.
Till next week, y'all. See y'all, same time, same place.
I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside.